It is Lord Haywire. I am playing some Tarnished Blood. I played this, so this isn't, I normally do first impression ones, but videos, streams, whatever. But I actually played the demo and I went through 2 battles. This is like a timeline-based, turn-based kind of timeline. I don't know what it's called. Phantom Brigade is the other game that this is a lot like, except it's a totally different universe. This is some sort of weird shit going on. No, I don't show this again. I did do the tutorial. I think I did like half the tutorial before I just said, fuck it, let's get to it. And we'll skip through this stuff if you, there's a demo, and so you can watch the demo, or you can play and see all this stuff. Choose your tribe. Everything's locked. I assumed since I bought the game, I would be able to use the unlocked, or everything would be unlocked, but maybe this is just, you know, it unlocks as you go, which I'm not a fan of. This game is very strange, and we'll go over what I know about it so far. We got something there. And I don't know if I like it yet. I wanted to fight more battles. That's a good thing. So I fought 2 battles, and the battles are quite long because you'll see. But anyway, so we have like some stuff here. This is like our home base, and we have to embark on these missions to fight these monsters. And these are our people over here that we have to fight with, and they can die. I'm not 100% sure they can die. I haven't had that happen yet, but they can get damaged, and they get like bad traits if they in combat, if bad things happen, if they lose more than their armor value, which doesn't show their armor value here, but their armor value is right here. It's their toughness. So if it goes down to their toughness, then they get hit one more time. Then they get like a bad trait. I haven't had that happen yet, but we'll see. The combat's quite hard. So these are like your cabins and stuff. Right now, it doesn't really matter. This stuff doesn't really matter because we don't have any of the resources that are required. Now, I guess we have a few resources, actually. Leveling up is the big thing. I was hoping my save game would come over and I could go from there, but the save didn't come from the demo, and it also was on a different computer, so they might not have cloud saves. I love demos. I think every game should have a demo, but one of my pet peeves is a lot of times you can't continue your save, and also like cloud save should always exist. But one of the things you can do in this is you can have these people like train here. Well, here too, we can have them do bone time. That's its official name. So when we fight these monsters, we get these things down, obsidian scrap, and you can upgrade your buildings with them. But this, if you put 2 people in here, one of the person is, but they require at least 1 experience point. So we don't have anybody with experience point yet. But then they give birth to another person, and having a lot of people seems to be one of the main things you want to do. So that's not what I actually wanted. I want the training ground. So if we put 2 people in here, and we have these 2 people that don't have equipment, so I'm just going to put them in here, and I'm going to have them train. This will give them ints and mocks, and one of them will not be available after that. So we could actually put this person in. They got 1 int, so 1 intelligence. Each intelligence point of a hunt member can be used in events to add 1 to the dice roll. So this is kind of bad luck for this thing, but we could put one of these guys in. We actually could have put, let's see, we could put 2 more in and train them, and then we would have, so we wouldn't have an idle person, because we don't, so each one of these, like this is you can craft with if you have stuff, and you can craft more things if you have different things, which we actually started with some stuff, like I said. And this is where we can craft more things, and this is where we bone, and this is where we train, and this is where we craft more things. We don't really have enough to do much. Then we have these achievements things, and this is kind of like experience from what, you get these other bonuses. I guess I should have read that little thing that popped up, but it will be fine. So this is that thing that right when we started this popped up, because I have characters with all 3 different life paths. Unlock events for passing down of life's paths for hunters. Also unlocks Amazon's tribe. So that's probably one of those things at the beginning. Different life paths, huh? Where are my life paths? I guess we'll have to figure that out. But this person has a bow. This person has a hammer. This person has a sword and a sword. We could do another training. I'm thinking maybe let's do another training and then we'll just rearrange their equipment. Yeah, let's do it. Because there's nothing else for them to do until we get an experience point. And then they become unlocked after we do a battle. We can have this same person train again. I didn't even think about that. I was going to have 2. And if we get lucky, this person will have 2. Maybe, what did we do last time? Lord Mac, how's it going? What did we do last time for him? We did Intel. Let's do Moxie for him. It has. How's life? Let's do Moxie for him. And then we'll put one of these sword guys in. And so either what will happen will be, yeah. Because you only can put 4 people into a battle. Yeah, great. And we actually didn't get... So this guy he's got 2 skill points now. He's got 1 in Moxie, 1 in Intelligence. How's your cat? And so we'll put... I guess I can craft some armor for somebody. It doesn't matter at this point. So once they get traits is when it starts mattering, like who they are. They're nobodies right now. Except that he's got the best skills. So we'll give this guy... He's got the int bonus. We'll make some sort of armor here. Bruise... Oh, one of these things, yeah, so this thing will allow us to upgrade or get better equipment, though this is the same stuff I had in the demo when I upgraded, after I upgraded. So let's look at these. So this is like if you can get like set bonuses. So if you have 3 items, you get a +1 speed, and this is their toughness, which is their hit points. Can we do all of these? It looks like we can make all of these. I don't need a weapon right now. Yeah, we can make all of these. So we could go for... Probably... I'm going to go with the bone tunic to start. And we'll put it on this guy because he's better. And then we could also put this on this dude over here. If we wanted. He's not going along, though. I couldn't figure out where this +5... Was it from their weapon? Yeah, so this is from their weapon. I did figure it out. For a long time, I couldn't figure out that. I finally was like, wait, it's got to be their weapon. So they have these different stats. We didn't really look at them. This is how fast, movement and jumping range. You jump in this game. You jump all over the place. Minimum damage type, evasion, values determine the chance of evading enemy attacks. And so they give you like a percentage to get hit, sort of. Values determining amount of maximum damage dealt. Yeah. So I think we actually could make one more thing. Where was that thing? It was over here. Maybe. No, that one. We probably could have looked more carefully, but whatever, that's good enough. So we're going to put these guys down here. And they're going into the fight. And they're going to hopefully survive. So we have +1 mox and +1 int to use in this event. And so we're going to embark. And we're going to... Oh, no! When I did the demo, it was the same. It was the same monster 2 times. And it was neither of these. That's why I was like, oh, no, I don't know how to fight these guys. Okay, so I guess so this is like the harder one. You get additional resources, but I think we need to grind here. And the possible loot down there, we're definitely gonna get an obsidian shard. So I guess we're gonna fight this guy. We're gonna have to figure out how he works. So before you fight anybody, you have to go through these options. And if you hover over these, it kind of shows what's next on the list, I think, is how this works, or the next 3 options. So we're gonna do the easy one. And the party approaches a huge tree resembling a tiny version of the Protector. It leaves shimmering emeralds in the trunk deep ebony. Oh yeah, there's some weird shit in this game. So if you're easily offended, you might easily, I don't know even how to describe it. There's weird shit in this game. There's translucent cocoons hanging down from one of the branches. Inside, the hunters can make out humanoid shapes as if frozen in time for eternity. Their faces show no emotions. Their long, thin hands resting atop their stomachs. Were these unlikely allies or another bloodthirsty species? I can't... Oh, well, we can put somebody in here. So we have to have a sword guy, which we actually have 2 sword guys. I think Seamus is our... Kill them. I'm going to set them free because last time it worked out well. So we'll do this one. And we're not going to need to use our whatever. We're going to try to convince him to join, I think. Difficulty 7. So this will be the mocked thing that we were talking about. So it's a roll. So we roll, and it's a 1d10 against a 7. So it's going to be kind of hard. Oh, unless we get a 10. So those things at the bottom, one was intelligence, the +1 to your roll, and the other one is do a reroll. So we got Jathers joined our tribe, and like I said at the beginning, like having more people seems to be really important. So that we got Jathers, and then we're gonna go to our next thing, and I'm just gonna go for the easy stuff. You know, we gotta survive. So we'll go here. Hope's demise is a desert full of mystery and treasure left by thousands of nomads who died a painful death, this is a long one, having undermined the dangers of the dunes. Treading carefully on their sandy tops, the party noticed a shiny object floating gently over an open palm stretched from the ground. Is that a palm or a skelly palm? Strands of skin still attached to some places. The object looked like a fruit made of solid gold, but the hunters could not tell if it was more of an apple or a mango. As they approached it, the fruit let a blast of energy, creating almost a sand-free zone around the party. After a second, a gigantic sand cobra appeared from under the ground, quickly devouring the skeleton hand, reaching for the fruit, and gave the hunters a curious look. "You have found the core," a voice in their mind said. "Now it's time for your reward. 2 wishes. No fewer, no more, but be wary of greed and of false humility." What is that you seek? Since this game, there's a lot of 6. We're gonna go for love. We'll go for love here. Oh, we got a 5. Do we have to be over? I think it's probably 5 is fine, right? We'll just use one of our things here. This is a +1. Make it a 6. The cobra uncoils the hunters, and its scales begin to grow. As it burrows itself in the sand, the hunters could feel something has changed. All female party members received the trait Sister of the Sword and Brother of the Sword. I don't know what those traits do. Can we look at them? +1 luck for each party member of same gender departing on the hunt. Do we know? Because they're all kind of androgynous looking. Does it tell us? Oh, okay, up here. Okay, so we're 50-50. Oh, we have Bond of Nature on that person. We all have Bond of Nature. We shall accept our fates. Then we have one more to do here. They're all... We'll just choose this one. This person has angel wings. As the hunter was heading down the stream, they noticed a very unique phenomenon. The valley, normally booming with life and colorful flora, was completely still, as if frozen in time and devoid of any sounds or colors. It's the opposite of what that says. One of your hunters has already seen something similar. It must have been one of the Gorgons. A Gorgon? What are they doing so far from their natural lair, though? Will the party try to fight the monster in order to lift the curse? Will they flee from a... Okay, hunt the Gorgon or flee. Difficulty 8 sounds a little... We have a lot of points, though. I think we'll flee. Did I equip that armor? Oh my god, I did. I equipped the armor, but I didn't put the... I think I did, yeah. I didn't put the other things. There's these other things that you can put on there. That's a bummer. That allows you to stick through walls. I'm gonna flee. Nothing happens. Now we fight the real monster. And that's this guy that I've never fought before. I guess we should have gone for it. Because we had these extra things down here. Alright, now this is where the game gets really weird. Oh, it's a spider thing. All right, so let's go over how this works. It's a real bummer that I forgot to assign things. I guess we don't need to, we're not going to be sticking to any walls. All right, so this is like the arena. This is whoever I'm selected, or this is this thing, Galvera. And these are the different parts it has. Holy shit, 40 and 40? This thing's going to be very difficult to kill. So to get it, we have to get all of them too. So basically, we got to do 20 points of damage to each limb, and then 40 points to its head and its body. And so if you get rid of the 20, that loses a hit point, right? And then this is us down here, and we have this timeline where we jump around. And so in this first round, it looks like it hasn't started doing anything yet. So this person has a bow, and so with the bow, you want to jump into these spots to get more, you do more damage if you jump into these spots. The bow has a weird mechanic though later, like once we start to the shoot phase, that I think is weird. So let's start with the jumping here with her. So we can this is how hard you're jumping, how strong you're jumping. But let's say I jump to here, right? I'm gonna go up to here. It's gonna tell me on this timeline what happened, like what's currently happening. So this thing isn't reacting yet, so it's not doing. We also can we can move the timeline to see what it does. Well, that that doesn't look good. It does do some sort of biting thing, see, over the red one. The red one would be the prime spot we'd want to get to. But it looks like she's probably safe here. Well, she is safe because it says she isn't. So we'll probably confirm that this is her move, right? And then we'll go up, and we'll go in the timeline to here and see how that's highlighted now. So now she's going to get a bonus if she shoots her bow. And she has, so these are like your action points for movement. This is your action points for attacking. Then we can adjust the bow. The problem is here, well, we don't do much damage there. I noticed, so like if I click here, see it says I'm going to hit the leg. It's really strange for the bow. So you got to kind of like dick around with it. And you can also like do this. I wanted to go for its head, but maybe we should try the leg first. But then you got to kind of run the time to see where they're standing. Because I noticed that see, that actually hits. With the bow, sometimes it doesn't work how they're saying. So for this person, then she's pretty much done. She's just going to jump up to here, shoot her bow, it's going to hit a leg, and then we're done. And then we're going to move the time back and do Winston here. Winston's a hammer guy. And so he can like jump and bounce around with his hammer. It's kind of strange. This whole game is very strange, but like I was saying, I wanted to keep playing it after 2. And the thing is, I actually don't know what this second, like what the difference between these two on him. So see, like, so if I put it here, I'm going to get hit, and there's a 90% chance of getting hit with this web. So we don't want to do that, right? So same thing. The web is a problem. Yeah, so the biggest fear that I have about this game is that the combat is extremely long. And so it kind of gets tedious. So it looks like he's safe if he jumps here somehow. So he jumps to there and he's safe. So when he's about here, whoops. When he's about here, I don't know. Oh, I gotta confirm this first. Looks safe. We'll confirm. Oh, and this thing, once this is, so you can right click and get rid of these and redo them, except for when this thing slowly moves forward and then you can't redo stuff. So once he gets to about here, can we hit this thing in the face? It would do 5 points of damage, but then we're going to bounce back into this web unleashed. Can we go back and do it? We could swing at the arm. Oh, then we bounce back there. Right click also gets you out of this. We could also land. There he's done with his land. Oh, then we gotta do a hammer jump though, another one. Oh, we do damage? I didn't know that we could even get damage on a hammer jump from the starting thing. And then we seem to be okay. Oh, because we bounce back down. Okay. Yeah, that seems okay. He's not gonna get hurt. And then we're gonna go to this next sword person. The sword people have this shockwave ability that's pretty cool. Each weapon has different abilities. The shockwave ability is each time they hit an area, they build up this shockwave that like it allows them to do like a really hard hit. I think we should just move her forward. We got to take out these legs. It seems to be safe there, so we'll confirm this. Then we'll do a sword slash when we get to... Oh, I should have checked. We might actually be okay here anyways. My fuck up might be fine. I think I'm too far away. No, I'll hit it. And so that's her... She only has one. So she'll do that. We can move her back. I have a feeling this thing's going to be... What the fuck is this thing? I have a feeling this lady is going to be all over the place. So what we could do, because we actually still have 2 AP, is 8 for movement. Sometimes being in the air is like a good move. Just, oh yeah, see, like she dropped something on the ground. We got lucky there. I didn't notice the drips and stuff, but I don't actually think that that's, we care about that. So then the final person, we can have, where she's gonna jump, you know, we gotta jump into this shit. We're gonna hit a web over here. Another web. We gotta watch out for that spider that comes down. We can kill that spider if we need to, though. Alright, so this is safe. This is a safe jump. Can we jump farther? It's a very close safe jump, though. And we'll confirm that. And then we'll move forward and smack this thing in the face. And that actually changes our trajectory a little bit. But I think we're okay. Alright, so here we go. Yeah, it always says this. You can't use all your... Well, I mean, you could. So we got hit it for 5. The bow, hit it for 3. Hit it for 5. And there's the hammer guy. Now we need to get the fuck out of dodge. So see, the first round is like the round where you have like a free move, basically. And now we got to react to her movements, and we can watch what she does. So she's gonna like do a belly flop, but with her vagina. And then she skitters away. Alright, so this guy's the hammer guy is who we need to get him the fuck out of dodge. So we need to jump him out of here. We might actually be able to go straight up. Straight up actually looks like it's fine. Can we get... Oh, but then she's out of the way. Since she has... So a lot of times they'll have different areas that are like give you 2 points or whatever. This one's pretty lame. Let's see if we can have you jump up this... Oh, we're going to get hit in the stomp, though. Maybe this direction. We're going to hit the stomp. We're going to get stomped and the swiped. All right, we don't want to go that direction. I guess we could go really far that direction because I noticed that she was moving this way. So his thing's kind of weird, though, actually, now that I think about it. He's the hammer guy. I forgot for a second. I think we're going to want to confirm this. And then, like here, yeah, we're going to, if we do this, he spins back down to here. So we don't want to do it there. We might not be able to attack with him. What about a leg? We still get stomped. What about like way over here? That's looked safe. So we're gonna hit this and then come down. Okay, so then the next person that's in real danger is this guy. We'll roll back the time. He's got a sword. He's got 1 pip on it. We want to try to get to 3. We actually... Can we hit this thing? No, it's a miss for some reason. I can't figure out, like, sometimes they're misses and it doesn't make sense. I think it has something to do with the, like, how the monsters in the background, like its back legs are. Can we hit this arm right here? Gold, how's it going? Yeah, no, that's the question I had when I tried this game. There's a demo for it when I tried this game out. We're attacking this thing, but we're gonna get stomped every time. Let's do this. Let's have him start off with a jump. I think being in the air is the safest. So this will cut us across this direction. I think we kind of want to go farther though. Except that they hit it. It hits us. She? I guess she's a she. Hits us. Okay, this is safe. And we can probably find a path across the abdomen. Yeah, we'll do that. Well, this is safe. We'll go. I really wish I could hit that body. I don't know why though, because the body is, I guess this is the same body. Oh, but it's gonna make me go down and then I'm gonna get smacked. Let's keep moving in the timeline here. Guess we're going for a leg. We're going for a leg. And we're okay with this move. And I think that said we were doing 5 damage. Yeah. Okay. Then the next person that we got to worry about is this other sword person. You're going to go up in the air as well. She's going to skitter that way. Oh, it looks like there's no safe jump that way. I wish I had... Oh, wait. Straight up. Straight up. We can go this way. Oh, I'm on the wrong part of the timeline. That's actually like a huge issue with this game is it should reset or something. I don't know why. It happens to me all the time. I don't know if it's just a me thing or what. Okay. We're going to get stomped there. Yeah, I think we have to go straight up. So we can go straight up here. And she's going to come back to her, whatever you are. Moira is going to come back right here. I think that's probably fine. And then we need to get up to a spot. We're going to really concentrate on this leg, I suppose. It has a lot of damage. It's going to bounce me, though, and I guess I'm fine. And then this last person is our archer, and we want to try to get her up to this red thing, which I think we can do, except no. We would get hurt there. See, there's this other ability where you can stick to the walls. That was the thing I forgot to equip them. And I literally thought, oh, I'll give that stick to the walls thing to her. And that might have actually been useful. So she could have like jumped to stick to the wall and then jumped away again. Because you get like this bounce thing. This says she's safe. Oh, I'm on the wrong part of the timeline again. God damn it. Jump. Okay, so it's really we gotta be really careful with this. All right, that seems safe. We're gonna confirm this, and then when she's up to here, we gotta shoot a bow somewhere. In reality, they're also low hit. 7 to 12 though. 11 to 18 on the head there, huh? Like I said, though, I've noticed with the bow, you gotta You gotta like make sure it actually hits him in the head. All right, here we go. The one bummer too is I wish they controlled the camera better when you're doing your turn. Right now we're all in an okay area. So there's that hit. There's my hammer guy. Arrow to the head for 12 points. Hit 5 there, and we all landed, and we're safe. Safe. Oh wait, she doesn't have anything to do? Great. There's no attacks on us, so maybe that's why she has so many. Because this, oh, we already took out one of her legs. All right, so now we can't do any more damage to that. We got to concentrate on these other things. Maybe that's why yeah, this is like, there's no weak spots. Jump, my friend. Jump like you, oh, well, let's see where she goes. Okay, so she's just gonna stand there and cast spells and shit. Or whatever. Did my little guy get to the spot? That's to the spot. We'll confirm this. We'll move to the spot for the thing. We'll do it. We'll try for another headshot, I guess. Usually you have more choices. Well, I've only fought one of them, actually. 11 to 18. Let's make sure once again. Oh, see, that's an abdomen hit. So, like, see, I'm clicking here, and it's clicking on the abdomen. That's why I said that's strange. You have to get, like, it's strange to do this. Sometimes you can do it this way, yeah. So, like, there's another head to hit, supposedly. That's supposedly gonna hit, so. Okay, hammer guy, where are you at? Do your hammer jump towards the doom. This is the leg that's down, I think. Yeah, that leg's dead. This is not a good spot. It's interesting. I don't know what this destroy thing means. Oh, we're gonna destroy a web trap. Okay, so these things you can hit them out of the air with your weapons. Like, so let's say you do a jump and there's nothing, you have no choice but to jump away, or you're gonna die or something. You can actually jump and like hit it out of the way. And I think that this is something similar. I think what happens though, I'm not sure what this is. I kind of want to test it out. He's special because he's got the hammer jump thing. What does it show happening? Yeah, and that's the end of his turn anyways. We could just have him jump, I suppose. I don't think he can get in the air though without getting annihilated. Oh, wrong spot again on the timeline. We don't care about this leg is the thing. I don't think he can get there anywhere that matters. Maybe? I mean, he could be set up for the next turn, I suppose. This is like quite a long jump, but whatever, he's safe. Off you go, buddy. Sword person, you're way far away too, and we almost are up to our third thing. Let's have you just start going over here. We're kind of spread out. Then we have one more. She can do a move after this. Whoops, we gotta go to here. Oh, I didn't confirm. Confirm. And then we could actually get another jump off. Oh, she's like standing in this fucking web though. I wonder what that's gonna do. Looks like it makes us move less. The problem with being in the air is you can't back out of it. Like if you're mid jump and then they do something strange. So what if we just move forward? Because I want to be prepared for the next round. That looks safe. Okay, the final swords person is closer, but not close enough. Oh, we're back on the timeline again. jump. Where does this get us to? Not really close enough. Okay, this turn's gonna be just us jumping around. I mean, the most of it's just us jumping around. 14 damage to its head, though. Oh, okay, so, well, no, I don't know what that did. This person's in the shit there. Hammer guy. Let's see what she does this turn, though. She exudes some sort of weird thing, and she eats the hammer guy. And then he goes and gets hung up to be, yeah, we don't want that to happen. What does this say? Darkness is what this one says. So hammer guy's got to get out of there. We could... No, I think a jump's better. Oh, we're still at the end of this last jump. Can we jump this way? It looks like we can. We're going to hit this wall, then drop down to here. So, this looks okay, though. How much damage? 9 damage? You know what we can do with this dude. Yeah, let's confirm this. And then I think we can hammer spin. Yeah, we just come right back here. I don't like being caught in the corners just from my limit. Oh, but we get killed doing that. We don't want to do that. Or whatever, we get eaten. We can hit this other leg. Oh, what is this thing? Ephemeral basket. This drops us back, but then we get the darkness thing again. Look at the ephemeral basket doesn't seem to be dangerous for some reason. I wonder if we can do something to it. What is that? What did that say? And we hit the leg from here? Oh, then we're going to come back and we're going to get squished, though. I think it doesn't show on the timeline. Occasionally this happens where it's kind of hard to tell. I'm not going to take the chance, though. Then what have we hammer spin here, though? Oh, yeah. Okay, so we would have to hammer spin sooner. And then it says we're going to... Oh, darkness eye. Okay, no hammer spin for you, buddy. Actually, maybe we can right here? But then, no, he just got to get out of the way. All right. Well, he's safe there. But now this lady is in danger because of that, you know, we took the target away. Who am I on here? Seamus is my favorite person currently. Okay, so Seamus can jump. Oh, no, you can't. Seamus has to stop, has to land first, and then jump. Can you go straight up into her head? I see the spider thing, I was just curious. So what about if we go between? We're going to have everybody in a big pile over in this corner. The spider's going to get us, though. Why doesn't the spider get this guy? Oh, it does. Something's changed. We've changed the timeline. So now this spider... I wonder if I can hit this spider. Whoops. Oh, I guess I canceled her jump too. Oh, wrong spot. Okay, back this direction. This jump looks okay. Now, the spider is no longer a threat. I don't know what happened. So we'll confirm that. Oh, no, wait, the eyeball. All right, we're going to cancel that. So this is the thing where I was saying you can't cancel certain stuff when this thing catches up. That's what I was talking about. So strong jump this person. The eyeball's gone, but it's back over to Weston. This eyeball is what I'm talking about. The darkness. So basically everything I do is I kind of bounce the eyeball around. I didn't notice that at first. This is doable. This is doable. We could also have him jump like just away, but it doesn't look like... Yeah, that bounces the eyeball around. So let's do this. Let's deal with this. This is okay. We can confirm here, and then we swat this thing out of the air. Oh, except it says I missed. Someone might take some damage. Still a miss, huh? Oh, I wonder if I'm overlapping. That might be the problem. Let's go back a couple. Wonder why we're missing. One more back. 90% chance. And then that bounces it back here. And the spiders hurt us, though. Seamus has 6 armor. The other thing we could use is the shockwave, but I want to save the shockwave. I think Seamus is just going to have to take this hit. Not quite sure why we're missing, though. Maybe it was a bad jump. Yeah, so this is occasionally this happens, and I don't know quite why it says. So we bounce back down there. It's almost like we didn't swing. We swung too late, but it's like this is way early. I mean, we could do a swing on their head if we're gonna not be able to kill the spider, right? The head's got 9 hit points. I think. No, the head's got 9 hit points, so we might as well do a swing on the head while we're on the way. And well, we still get hit by a spider. And then who's left here? We got our archer, who is over here. You know, the archer's in less danger, so let's do Moira. And Moira can straight up jump here. Wonder if we can make like a underneath. We can. That's pretty close to the abdomen. Let's do this. We don't have the eyeball thing. And I bet you we can either hit this with our sword. No, too far away for the sword. It says actually we will hit it for 8 points. And then the final person is our archer, which I'm not sure we want to be jumping directly into this thing, but it looks like we're safe there. Oh, except I'm in the wrong goddamn time thing. We want to go... What's your problem? Why? Oh, you have some sort of thing on you. You're slowed. We can't get to there, so what if we just run forward? We're still fine if we run forward. And then if we go to the timeline up to where this run ends... Oh, that's the whole timeline? Holy shit. Okay. I was gonna have her shoot from the ground. So we did get a hit in the head. That one guy bounced around. Okay, we took 4 damage from the spider. I think. Let's see, who was that person? Well, she's down at... Seamus is down to 2. And Seamus is about to be squished. Oh, so we gotta get out of this spot. And Seamus can never be touched again. Seamus is the sword person. It's a bummer. She's got a full sword thing going on here. Wait, Seamus? Yeah. Let's actually do Moira first. Moira's got a full sword thing too. Moira's got 4 hit points though. Looks like there might not be a way out. Looks like they're getting squished, or Moira is getting squished regardless. What about your shockwave? 20 to 30 points of damage to the abdomen. The shockwave's the shit, you know. What has the most hit points? The abdomen does, but it's also the easiest to hit. So if we do that, she just takes the hit. I guess she gets knocked over and then like rolled around and then she's fine. It doesn't look like... That was weird. Didn't it look like I changed the attack there for a second? And then we could run away. I don't know, like, you know, this direction. I don't want to be stuck in run mode. It looks safe. Even with all this shit on the ground. Yeah, the spiders all hit. I don't think we want to go that far, though. I just want to get a little distance here. Then we can jump back into this shit. Alright. You're okay. Then you are the one that we really need to worry about. You need to get the fuck out of here. Whoops. Jump. The shockwave person is stunned. It's quite possible. Once they get hit, yeah. Stunning's like a huge thing in this game. Oh, this person's gonna get hit twice. Unless we can get Seamus the fuck out of here. We might have to waste... Because Seamus only has 2 hit points left. And he's getting like spiders and stuff. He's getting something everywhere. He goes, God damn it, I wish I had equipped that stick to the wall thing. He actually seems like he's okay right here. Let's confirm this. And then... Can we hit this person with a shockwave on the way out? We do need to hit a leg. We'll confirm. See, it's because I'm clicking through the UI. But it seems to be okay. Alright, so that turned out okay. Moira is going to get hit hard, though. And then our hammer guy. Where the fuck are you, Mr. Hammer guy? Is going to get squished here. So hammer person, we can jump up. Okay, you're over here, hammer person. And so we need to hit either the head. We need to hit the head. But he's got that special thing. So we might be able to... No, we cannot. I was thinking we could do a spin when we get closer, but he's actually pretty far from the action. What happens if we go higher? Even then, it's pretty much no chance. What if we do the spin here? Because there is like kind of a tactic for him. We'd have to be very careful with this. He's got 6 hit points. Let's try it just for fun, you know? Yeah, let's jump to here. And then he should be able to hit this thing. Oh, but then he lands in another one. And somehow he's gonna hurt the leg too. His spin. So one of the keys is that, like, sometimes you can get him to like jump, hit again in the air, and then keep going up. You know. We can always bail out of this. Oh no, we can't bail out of this. What if we do the hammer thing farther, closer? Okay, so no, that's too close. What if we do it farther away? This thing's almost dead. Spider destroyed. Femoral basket is destroyed, and then we hit another spider. It's fine. It'll be fine. Everything will be fine, right? Then our archer is actually in okay shape here. Except that all of the spots to do damage are... to do extra damage are... in the shit. So she's going to hit something there. Because she doesn't do really any damage unless she is on any... She does very limited damage. This spot is clear. Oh, I put in the wrong goddamn spot again. Every time. We might actually need to be able to get something better out of this. Can we get into this red thing? Man, it's so close. That would actually might be close enough. There's a spider there. You can also use WAS to adjust the timeline. That's good enough. We're gonna like be sitting on its face. Oh, it's like right at the end of the timeline though. Oh, I can't because it's at the end of the timeline. What happens if I go back a little bit? There we go. Now I don't know which areas we're hitting. I think the abdomen's getting hit, the head's getting hit. Well, at this point, probably we want to take out the head just to double check, or the abdomen. The abdomen's getting hit, but I think it was like up to 31 points of damage. Let's see where the timeline is, if anybody hits it in the head. I don't see any head hits, so let's do a head hit here if we can. I think it had to be here. This is that weird thing I was talking about. I guess I don't have a choice. I can't shoot, you know, high enough to hit the head, wherever it is. Unless it's in some weird... It seems like I should. But okay. Confirm. Here we go. I think 2 people are getting hit. One person's dead. Yeah, 2 people are getting hit. That's a bummer. That's okay. It'll be fine, right? 22 points of damage. It wasn't enough, though. Armored damage? 19. And then this should be the arrow shot. Oh, no, the arrow shot? Yeah, there it is. So I think we killed off one part of it. Or the whole thing. So somehow. I gotta watch that again, because I don't... This is the whole battle. So I was saying, what I was thinking about this, because the whole battle is kind of awesome, but it's also, they need to work on like how the camera works, because there's like this person just running in the back. Who gives a fuck? I pointed with my hand. I pointed with my hand. This person. All right, we won. Whew. All right, so we got all this loot. Now we got a new one of these things. How long was that? 53 minutes. Yeah, so like the battles are quite long. We're going to go back to the village. And since nobody got hit again after they lost hit points, they're okay. And this does have a thing on it, so we can level up when we get a new trait. So, agility, gain an additional movement. Get an additional movement action point, but lose 3 speed. So I don't know if you noticed when I was playing them just then, a lot of times I wasn't using their extra action point because I didn't know where to send them, if that makes sense. Because there is kind of this thing where if you're in the air and the thing does something unexpected, you're totally fucked. So there is... I don't feel like that's a good move. After being, or maybe I'm playing it wrong. After being incapacitated in battle, immediately receive a wound and continue battle. That one's pretty good. Gain +1 mocks whenever this character participates in events and hunts or fights. That's pretty good. Who is this? You're the archer. Receive a wound and continue battle. I think you can heal their wounds somehow. But that would keep him, I think, in the combat for continuing combat. I think I'm going to do that one. It just sounds better too, right? Immortal. What is up with these shoes? Spider shins. Oh, we have to, if we get spider stuff, it gives us a toughness of 3. It doesn't give anything special. What is this thing? Enables a double jump. That's pretty good. This is the wall sticking thing, and so that's what I forgot to equip. So I wanted that person to be able to stick to the wall. Definitely stick to the wall. Hammer guy, what did you get? Immortal, +2 strength for each acquired wound. I hate all of those. Those type of, in every game I hate all of the, like, if you're wounded you get, I don't know why. Each time dealing critical damage, hit with most charged version of attack, +1 whatever, luck till the end of the fight. Each time dealing critical damage, hitting with the most charged version. So that's more for like a swords person, I think. Most charged version. And then we have the immortal thing again. I don't like any of these. There's one of these that gives you double the experience points. Every time you do a thing, you get 1 experience point. Every time you do a battle, but you get 2 with this other one. So it's like, that's the best one by far. We could try this one. Each time dealing critical damage, hitting with most charged version of attack. I don't like that one actually that much. What do we got here? Natural born, 1 speed, 1 strength, and 1 int when using weapon type for first time in battle. Hammer specialist, when equipped with a hammer at the start of the hunt. Sex addict. I think we'll do hammer specialist and we'll just swap their weapons. In fact, we should do that now though, because I'll forget, and then, you know. Hammer. Sword. And then the last person, Seamus here. Quick learner, this is the one I was talking about. So you gain 1 additional experience when returning from the hunt. Gain +1 and mox and intelligence immediately. This is by far the best one. And you know what? Seamus was the person who got it last time I played too. I wonder if it's preset for Seamus to always get it for those offerings, or if it was just luck. So now he's by far the best person. By far the best person. We'll make Seamus double jump. We'll have you double jump. Double jump sounds good. And then we'll give you these shoes, but it's probably going to be temporarily because we're going to buy some stuff or craft some stuff. So I think we have one of these things. So we can upgrade something. This is perfect. Once I upgrade something, I'll take a break. We don't have any of this stuff, but we can upgrade. So we can upgrade this. So I'm always, in every game, I'm always like, let's do research all the time. Turn hunter tribes knowledge into useful items. Upgrading the hut sounds good, but I know from the demo I didn't get anything special when I did that. Oh, you know, I did get one thing special. Brew potions and preparation of tools. Stitch makeshift armor together. Basic weapons. I think I'm going to go for this again. We got that new person. Jather was the new person who came with the... What do you got, Jather? You got all sorts of shit. You have a full set. You have 12... How dare you, Jather? You have no other... This person came from the people in, like, cryosleep that were released. You suck otherwise, so let's take all your shit. Unequip all. And... I thought Jather was a chick, but I guess not. So, let's see here. We did the upgrade, right? No, I didn't do the upgrade. I'm going to upgrade the hunt. I can't upgrade the sex hut. That may sound like a weird... Oh, I can. Upgrade one of the few places providing piracies own the skills so I can do the training one or the sex hut. If you, I don't know if you guys can hear that. One of few places providing privacy. I don't remember what it does. Both parents were fighting in last year's season. Random parent becomes disabled. Requires at least 1 XP. Random parent can partake in the can't partake in the next hut. So we have these ones without even upgrading, huh? I think I'm gonna do the knowledge one. Turn Hunter's tribe knowledge into useful items. Oh, it unlocked this thing. That's all we got out of that. That was a waste. Okay, so there's going to be a little bit of weirdness because we need to get these guys humping, if you know what I mean. I mean, I said exactly what it, no innuendos there at all. Let me go take a break. All right, I'll be back in 5 minutes. But then we're gonna pick. So we need more people. The more people you have, the more people you can put into training and stuff. So we'll have some people who have experience, whatever. But I'm gonna take a quick break. I'll be back in those 5 minutes. All right, I'm back. I just let Peter the cat in. So what we're going to do here is I want to look at these two options here. This one, both parents were fighting last year, so a random parent becomes disabled, but what do they get? This sacred ritual relied on the infusion of boiling with adrenaline blood of hunters aimed to bestow special qualities on newborns. All right, we can put 2 people in here. Whatever. Get in there. Procreate. Because otherwise we just have this normal... I guess I should have put one person in here, but let's put... Who was I putting in? Weston? And the hammer specialist? No. The archer? Because there's a 50-50 chance we could, I guess. Their outcome is Dewin. Moira, the hammer specialist, became disabled. That sucks. That's okay though. We'll deal with it. And we could put in. We could just put in. Oh right, we couldn't do it last time, but we could do. We could put in 2 new people because we have a whole group of. Can we put in the same person who was just born? There's nothing special about them. That would be weird. We put in a newborn. Oh, you don't have any experience though. Okay, so we would have to put. We would have a 50-50 chance of losing one of our experienced guys. We're not going to put Seamus in because he gets the 2 experience thing. And then we would have 2 noobs go in. Can we still unequip all of their stuff? We can. I think it's probably worth it to get another person going. If these 2 are going in with... Well, you didn't get anything. And so what does this say? Requires... Random parents can't partake. Random parent becomes disabled. Aims to bestow special qualities on newborns. Did you get any special qualities, though? It just says aims. You have a 4 speed? Oh, that's Jareth. That's not... You have a 6 speed. Jareth kind of sucks, actually. Now that I look at him. So, yeah. We are... I don't think so. You know, they got to have a 1 experience, but they don't have anything special themselves. I guess they have these traits. Let's try it again and see what happens. This is Ritual of Rising Blood, and probably we'll want this to go up. And we'll put both these people in. And then... Oh, Peter, I just let Peter in and he came downstairs to cry. Okay, Weston is a swords guy, he's disabled. We're done with the sexting. And we got... He just cries. You know, I've accepted it. He's actually been really good in the past like a couple weeks he was really good, and then he tried to bite me. And he didn't want to go outside. But he's been much more mellow. I don't think he's sad. I think he's just entitled. He just wants whatever he wants right now. Oh, see, now he lost interest in crying. I say see like you guys can see. He ran and jumped in this box that I have down here that's filled with stuff that he likes to play with. Like foam and things, and he likes to explore it. He was like, oh wait, I don't want to, I've changed my opinion on what I want to do. So he, you know, jumped into that thing. All right, let's unequip all of your stuff too. Then we're going to put in, Seamus is going in, Valerie's going in, or Valley. Seamus, let's actually take, well, we can build some stuff. So we got a bone tunic. If we can build 2 items, we can, that's bone. Oh wait, I did bone tunic. Oh, so we're gonna have to do, these are all crimson. So that was, no, the bone tunic is crimson. Okay. What is the cost of these things? Like these are, we only have 2 skins though. That's all we can build is one of these. I was trying to get 3. This costs 1. We could build 2 thick sleeves though. It only gives them 4 toughness. But we could build 2 of these and equip 2 people with it. What is this thing? Is this a hammer? No, we can't build it anyways. I think we should go with, well, let's equip everybody with the crap that we have. This is crude set of sandals. All. This is crude. Crude. Okay. So if we put like this stuff on you, we can get her up to a 14. My idea, which is, wrong for these poor people, is to give the best stuff to the people who've experienced the wars, So that would get him to an 11. So let's do, if we buy the thing, we could do the furry boots, but then that's all we can do because we'd be out of skins. But we can do one of these and then another one of these, and so think of it in like real life. We're rewarding the people who've already taken the chance of death, and then you have these spider things too. So he's an 11. That's pretty good, and we have him double jumping. Okay, then we'll put in this Jathers guy sucks, so we'll put in. This guy's pretty good, so we'll put some pants on you and a shirt on you. We'll make you jump or stick to walls. We'll make you, if you're a wall sticker guy, we'll do the hammer. Actually, let's try the hammer with the wall sticking, because maybe we can stick him to a wall and then like jump off and hammer and then keep in the air type of thing. And then we'll give you this. So you're a 6. And then you have a mox of 1. Give you a sword here. Give you some pants. You're a 4, which is terrible. But we can't build anything else. And then we got 3 more people who are idle. We could have them, I mean, they don't need to eat food. Year 2 of 6. What happens at year 6? Let's put some of them into the training ground. Teacher becomes disabled until next turn. Train the mocks. The teacher needs to have more experience than the student. Survival training, and teacher becomes disabled. But this master imparts the intricate knowledge of life's paths to the student, fostering a bond that transcends generations. The village witnesses the continuation to ensure the survival and prosperity of the hunting legacy. What does that do, though? Path master must have a path. I got something. Okay, here's the path thing. Path of the hunter. Okay, so we could have like this path person. Hitting resistant body parts decreases attack by 25% instead of 50. There's a typo. 50%. So we could actually have this person. Well, let's put in who we're going to send. Well, we might change that actually. Go back to our training ground. We could have you. Were you the person that sucked? No, it was Jareth or whatever. We can have you go here, you go here, and the teacher will become disabled. That's okay. And then we'll put survival training. This Jareth guy's fucking blows, though. I think I like Mox better because it gives you a complete reroll. And then Jareth. Oh, he's already there. Then you'll go in here. And we'll train. Ah, bummer. I was hoping the other guy would get it. Alright, and that's everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we could gamble, but then we'd be stuck with Jareth. And we don't want to use because he's too slow. So we got our archer. We got you, Lind, and Lustros. And I think that's all we can do. That was like kind of a lot of time of me dicking around, but that's like one of the things I do in these type of games is like I overthink everything. Okay. We're ready, I guess. So we can fight the same thing or this other thing. This is the thing I'm used to fighting. Enemy starts with 50% hit points, but your hunters lose all armor. What do we get out of that? Get additional resources for the hunt. I think we will... we don't get any blood. I wonder what happens at the end of the year. Or at the end of these years. Is it like over? Now I'm very confused. I figured you could go for a long time and these people would die off from old age. That was literally my thought process. Like, oh, I bet you these things start dying off. Because they're not really humans. Because, like, this person popped out and then immediately was able to have a kid. No armor. I fought this guy a bunch of times. But we get additional resources in one of his blood. So all that armor that I put on is fucking useless. He's pretty sketchy. We did just fight this guy, though. We have, like, extra bone and shit. This is a bad... We should get rerolls. We need rerolls. That means we couldn't get hit... Actually, I don't know what that means. No armor. Okay, so the armor wouldn't apply. I think we could take this guy, actually. I think we can do it. I fought this guy a bunch of times. And we need the blood for stuff. There's a waste of all that the things, though. We're going to choose this. Investigate the hunting party weaving through the treacherous terrain stumbles upon a set of recently imprinted tracks. A testament for the recent presence of a formidable monster. So this is the monster that we're hunting. You can, like, sometimes you can skip straight to the monster. Difficulty of 6. I think let's just forage for supplies. I don't want to skip straight to the monster. We got a skin. And then we have... Let's go with this one. Lore 5 or Love 5 or Wealth. Hope's demise is a desert full of mysteries and treasure left by 1,000 nomads who died a painful... Did we already do this one? We did, but we know what? We took... The last time I took, like, it was like love and peace. And I took the love option. So this time... Let's do the wealth option. I like this die. It looks good. Oh yeah, and I wasn't sure if equals is good enough, so we'll use one of these again. We got 3 blood. That's why I'm fighting this guy. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. I guess we'll do this one. Oh, we got this one again too. We will flee. They need more of these things. They need many more of those things. All right. The Mandrake, I think, is what this thing's called. I fought this guy 2 times, and the first time it was very close. The second time it was just I just destroyed his ass. All right, so he's at half hit points. And so that's what I was talking about earlier. So if we can kill the tongue, we'll take out 2 hit points at once. And so like that last creature we fought had like high hit points, but fewer number of places you could hit. Oh, and on this one, he's getting a swing. He's going to eat someone. And he's going to hit that other guy with his tongue. So let's not have that happen. Let's get you out of here. Jump up. I think you can just jump over. Yeah, and then we'll just have you slash on his head. How much is he's got 12 hit points on the head. We really want to go for the tongue. That's the thing. But the key with trying to get that tongue is not getting hit by the tongue, while also we might be able to pull off a hit on the tongue, though. I don't think so, but that's safe, so let's do it. And then we'll do... No, all we can get is the head, but that's fine, right? For almost no damage. I guess 3 points of damage. And then he's going to be safe there. Who is this guy over here? He's another sword guy. Seamus, my happiest. Actually, I don't want to do this. I want to go back to here. I think with this guy, we might actually be able to... It says that tongue isn't going to hit us, though. That looks like a lot of... that looks like a lot of tongue. So let's go to here. And then see... 9 to 12. And you're going to bounce back? I don't know why that's so damaging. What's... I can change his hip area too, but that's... Okay. And then Archer... Oh, you have no good things here. We could just go like that. You're safe. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing again. For the 100th time. That just keeps out. That's why I was saying there's got to be a way that for them to make that easier to remember or something. I don't know. I'm trying to think in Phantom Brigade if I had that issue. Phantom Brigade was okay. The problem was it got stale really fast, and there was no progression. Dig in is the thing where you stick to the walls, and I don't think that's particularly useful in this. Oh, I'm not out of my jump. Oh, so that was pointless anyways. So let's just go in this direction. How much does the hit points does the tail have? 20? The tail tip has 10. You're not going to do enough damage. I guess just put it around into the body maybe. Look at, I'll be like bouncing. Can I change her shit? I can't. I'm too late. I mean, I guess we don't have a guaranteed kill on the head. So I'm going to do another shot into the head there. Yeah, she's going to like bounce up almost into that thing. That's a bummer. Because you can't jump again, you know. And then who we got left? Oh, we got our hammer guy with the double jump. Oh no, the hammer guy got switched. So he doesn't have the double jump. He just has the stick to the wall thing. But... this looks safe. Oh no, this is not safe. This is a jump into the belly. Except we're gonna actually change where he moves to. What we're gonna do with him is like bounce off the neck and do like a spin off the neck. Yeah, that was like 9 to 10, or that's cute. 9 points of damage on the neck. How many points does it have? It has 10. So close. All right, that's everybody. There we got 3 on his head. 9 on somewhere. Oh, and that looked like that was a miss, but we actually hit it. Oh, his tongue fell off. His tongue fell off. Okay, so if we can get a hit on the neck and the head, he's done with. Oh, look at this shit, though. Oh, you guys are fucked. I can't get this person out of the way in time. Yeah, they're going to be stunned the whole time because I can't do anything with them until after the hit. Like, I can't jump because this thing's here. Maybe we can try, but yeah, it won't let me. So you're going to be stunned until there. Oh, then they have another stun that lasts for, like, it's some other thing. Oh, you can't be damaged for 8 frames. Oh. So who is this? This is a sword person? A new sword person? No, this is a hammer person. So what do we got to get? We got to get 6 points to the head. if we jump immediately... Oh, no, it goes underground, little son of a bitch. Or I guess big son of a bitch. What happens if instead of jumping him immediately, we do a hammer thing immediately? So he has 0 hit points. So if he gets hurt again, he goes into some sort of thing. He gets wounded. So we don't want to take any chances with this. I'm just seeing if there's anything safe. It doesn't look like it. I mean, he's coming down with his hammer spin. Oh, you come out on this side, huh? Okay, that's a change of plan then. Maybe we jump this direction. And we... like, try to hit it here. The problem is I can't test this. Oh, but I can't. I can back out of it still if I have to. So we go to here, and then we do a hammer spin here. I'm still going to get hit. 9 to the neck, though. That would kill the neck part, but we would have to... That's an idea. Don't let me forget. I'm going to forget that I had that idea, because if we can do 1 point of or 6 points of damage to its head before then, that's the end of it. So if we do like a strong jump up to here, we're going to get hit by a rock. But they have all their... No, they don't have any hit points. So I guess that the armor is your vitality, or the thing it was... I thought it would just give us back to our standard thing. But I guess we didn't have... That's true. We didn't have armor to begin with. We can miss a rock and get hit somewhere there. Does this count in the yellow part? It doesn't. What about you, sword person? You, we might be able to jump out of here. We can get you out of here, and you can go to the wall. At what point is this? Because this thing's coming out of the wall at some point. We have to do a head hit, though. I don't think we can get it this turn. So I don't think we can do what I was hoping. So we can jump up. Yeah, none of the tail sweep gets us like pretty bad across the board. We could also probably just move away. Nope. We want to jump. Can I jump enough? Nope. See, this game is so weird. So I don't know what's going to happen to him, because he's going to get hit regardless. So I guess he's going to get wounded. I don't wonder if he's immortal. If he's going to get hit regardless, no, there's nothing I can do about it. I don't even think he'll be stunned. I think he'll be out of the fight. Because I can also do... Whoops, we got to confirm this. That's okay. I also can do the tail tip for 8 points. 5 points to the tail tip and 5 points to the tail. I think I'd rather do 8 to the tail. But that's his power thing. Let's not use his power thing yet, because it goes up with... Oh, that's his normal swing is doing that much damage? I feel like the tail's easier to hit, is the thing. Oh, and look, it puts him up higher, but he doesn't get hurt from that. So the next person we got Is this Seamus? This Seamus? Seamus, my best friend here. Where we were looking at earlier. Oh no, we haven't actually looked at Seamus. He's gonna hit rocks and stuff. That's okay, but I think at this point he's long gone. We could do another hit on the tail right there, I think. Oh, but he's gonna get hit. Oh no, that's... Oh, this person's getting hit twice now? Oh, that's a bummer. I think you're fine, Seamus. And then, can you hit this tail, though? There we go. Then he comes down. So this person's getting hit twice. And I'm assuming that he has that immortal thing. I don't think Linder... I think Linder's new. So what are we doing? We're jumping up here. And if we're going to get hit and somehow survive, do that. That's what we were testing. To see if that worked, but he's going to get hit twice. So he's out of the fight and with a wound, I think. And then this final... He's new. He's new, though. What does he matter, right? This final person... Yeah, she can't really get anywhere good. We could try for this really far spot. Yeah, even there is no good. This is about it. And she's not close enough for that. So if that's the case, we will put a really crappy arrow shot into the head there. I thought the head was already gone, though. No, I guess just the... We must have hit the tongue instead of the head earlier. Alright. I think that's it. So that was the first person hit. Yeah, and they got wounded, and they're laying there. And then we hit the tail for 11. He's back out. Val, I think they could be dead. I don't know how it works. What are we down to? So we got the tail. We just have to hit the neck or the head. That's it. One time. Just the neck or the head. Either one. Something's hitting her pretty quick, though. Can we get you to not be? And then once they die, like the combat's over regardless. So she can jump to there. The neck is gonna be there at that point. See, I don't think it's hitting it. There we go. There we go, neck. I always double check, not always, but I often double check because at the beginning I noticed that like I was missing all of my bow shots. So that should be the end of it. But let's make sure this other person, we might be able just to run up on it. Nope. Can we jump over this thing? What about if I was starting in the wrong spot? I don't think the rocks matter. Maybe? Like after they're dead is what I mean. Like definitely the matter before they're dead, but what if instead we did... Okay, you're too far. What if we moved up a little bit? Yeah, still not good enough. Okay. This is Seamus that we're dealing with here. We jump this way, because doesn't this guy lunge out? Not really. Well, he does, but I'm long gone by that point. Seamus is long gone. Yeah, see, this game is strange because you could spend a lot of time fucking with this shit. Like I already am. Alright, we'll go for safety. For Seamus. Because I actually am not sure how death works in this. And you're down for the count. And we just gotta get a shot into the neck here. These rocks all do not seem very fair. Where is the neck, though, at this point? Right there. Right there. We're going to confirm this, because I'm pretty sure that I'm like 99% sure. Then we'll do this. And then we'll confirm. And then we should just, this should be the end of it. I mean, she might take it out ahead of time. Somebody took it out ahead of time. All right, let's watch the whole battle here. There with the tongue, neck. Oh, that was the slap. He came out, but then his neck. Yeah, so it doesn't look like the... Even though I don't see the last guy. The last guy's way over here. It doesn't look like the... wounded but survived. So there must be some sort of after wound thing. Fractured wrist, -2 strength. They must there some sort of healing thing. But we got another upgrade. And Seamus leveled up because he's got that one ability. So what regeneration. Heal 1 random wound every year. +1 luck every time wound is healed this way. When leaving for a hunt, gain 3 toughness for each level of intelligence. I don't know how much intelligence he has. Let me see the amount of intelligence he has. Brawler. Fighting with bare hands. I need to see, can I go back? I can't go back. I think he has a level of Mox. Can I see through the UI? Does it say over here? It doesn't say. I'm gonna go with regeneration, I think. Iron Will would be next. For each level of intelligence. This is the best one, though. He had 2 intelligence, so that turned out great. Even though... I guess we only get it for each level, so he'll have his 6 toughness. Additional 6 toughness. He's by far the best guy. Now we got a hat with that battle, too. Lind, so how do we fix your wounds? -2 strength. We must have to get... Well, you're not going. You're not going out ever again. Get out of here, Lind. Okay, you're gonna go at some point. Oh, you leveled up as well. Steel Fort, +1 strength for each 6 missing armor. When no hunters nearby, and then we have the sex addict for the duration. For each 6 missing armor. So that's like if he's getting hit a bunch, he gets a bonus. All these kind of suck. When no hunters nearby, but yeah, that one's terrible. +1 strength for the duration of the next battle after participating in the ritual of the 7 senses. That one sucks too. You need to re-roll on this. +1 strength for each 6. I guess we'll do this one. It's all pretty bad though. Yeah, he got hit and he got the sucky traits. Adventure, we know that one. That one's okay. Gain additional movement action points, but lose speed. +2 strength next time if whole turn was spent on ground. We'll take this one. Okay. So we did get a little bit of equipment. A hide helmet. It's a crimson. That's for Seamus. Seamus is going to be armored to the teeth here. I think sword's fine for him. Yeah, so he needs like 3 for the next level. So see the level flying up with this quick learner thing is insane. All right, so we can do one upgrade. I'm curious what the next level of the... Oh, we can't upgrade the slit shack. Oh, we have a splitter now too, which we can make one of these. This is like a pole arm. It's actually pretty cool. It has like I said, every weapon has like a different mechanic. This one, oh, we got a problem there too. And these guys have been doing updates. I didn't mention that. I looked through their Discord and stuff. This is a hammer. Yeah, so we can get a clavicle crusher. I kind of feel like armor is better, though. I think I'm going to get this splitter because we have 2 swords, guys. In fact, I'm going to get this splitter. I'm going to put it on Seamus. We're going to craft this. This is a pole arm, right? Oh, no, this is not a pole arm. Oh, no, it is. The splitter is. Craft element the largest bones of the Multigore. The splitter has definitely earned his name. Except it has... What is the sword thing? It has this sword thing. Huh. I mean, it's a sword on a stick. It should just say in words what the thing is. Seamus had this in my other game, too. Yeah, it's a sword on a stick. I never got to use his double jump, and in fact, I think I forgot about it. Okay, so Seamus is definitely set for the foreseeable future. So we got to kind of pick a new group, though. You can lose all of your equipment. I guess he just had like a shirt and pants. You know what? No, fuck it. Get your shirt. You can go back into the suck pile. You're definitely not going, though. Lind, you're out. How do I get you out of here, Lind? There we go. You have the path of the hunter. You're not very good. We need to keep training some of these people. So if we were to pick who we'd want to go, we have Vale. She went last time. Seamus is going. Weston, he's got Path of the Protector. +2 toughness, longer invulnerability after being hit. Okay, so that was that thing we looked at. Alright, so we could put him in. He's got level 1. He doesn't have any mocks or anything, though. It'd be nice if we could get people like these guys who are level 1 to get some mocks and stuff. You did okay, and you have 1 mocks. You're an adventurer. You don't have any paths, though. But, actually, what we could do... What? Which one seems better? The hunter one was what? Path of the Hunter increases the decreased attack by hitting resistant body parts. Decrease attack by 25% instead of 50. I think I want the path of the whatever. The path of wind. 50% chance for +1 movement points at start of each turn. That's nearly useless for me. So then we have Path of the Protector. That would take Weston. No, that would take... Well, it would take Weston out. So what I was thinking is, Weston, are you any good? You're not that good. But so we could train with this thing. Oh, we never did our let's do our upgrade first. We can't upgrade the silk shack. Because I already did it. And we can't upgrade this thing. I wonder what it gets us. Let's upgrade the training hut. And that gives us gather resources. So anybody who's idle, we can do that. I thought I'd pick different stuff from the demo, but this is the exact order that I picked the same thing. So that gives us we'll be able to get too many different paths. Oh, shit. Okay, so we only can have 2 paths, so one of these people's got to go. 2 paths probably, and then nothing. So we need either hunters. Oh, maybe you count as... Who did I put in? I think I put in... Seamus was definitely there, and Val was definitely there. Okay. So Seamus is wind, and you're protector. So I can't put a punter, or a punter? Hunter in? Let's try it just to see, to double check here. Oh, that sucks. That totally sucks. There's some weird rules in this. Like I'm like 75% liking this stuff, but there's a few things that are very strange. Like that just seems unnecessary. Like, why are you punishing us that way? I mean, I know you're trying to make us use different characters so that. All right, so we have 2 hunters, and it's like they don't want me to put Seamus in all the time. So he's wind. What does wind do? +1 movement at the start of each turn. That's the bad one. He got the shitty one. He got the good. Okay, so do we have any other wind people? Moira's a wind person. She's got 1 experience. So Moira can go in here. And then we either have to put in a wind person or a protector. And what I was thinking about doing was, or somebody with none, I think. Yeah, you don't have anything. Let's double check. Yeah, so we can put somebody with none. So what I was thinking about doing was training someone, but it knocks out the teacher. Yeah, that's a huge bummer. I guess we can put in 2 hunters and then have Vale sit out to train someone, because we only have 1 guardian. Or we have 2 guardians, but... No, wait, do we only have 1 guardian? I think we only have 1 guardian. Alright, so we're going to have to, like, pair these people up, which sucks because the wind one really sucks. Which you could change their path. Oh, no, we have 2 protectors. Weston, I was going to have him train something else, because he doesn't have any mocks or anything. Alright, so let's do this. Let's put these 2 hunter sucks in here. You're a 6 normal. You probably should have... These are going to be 2 noobs. Alright, 2 noobs go in. Well, whoops, that was the same person. They look very similar. They had different haircuts. Alright, so we have the 2 noobs, and then Moyer's wind. So you aren't a noob, but you also don't have any good shit. We'll unequip. These are the group that we're sending in. Seamus, we're going to try to always send in every time. We're going to go back to our training grounds, and we're going to we teach a path. Val will teach somebody, not Jarth, that guy sucks. Well, I guess we got to decide that first. It'd be nice to be able to see these ones. Jarth stuff sucks, so we can give Lustrous. Lustrous is not in. We can unequip your stuff. Okay, so then we can go back to our training thing. We can go to our... Wiseman once said, "No weapon is stronger than the knowledge and experience we pass on to next generation." He died shortly after, stabbed with a dagger. I was gonna have teach a path, so we're gonna put Vale in here, or Valley, and then Lustrous. She'll teach her the Guardian path, and then Vale will be out, and then we can't put that. Yeah, I don't like this part. I don't like this part where you gotta... We'll unequip your stuff, even though you had some real nice gear. Okay. So then we're gonna have to make sure that these guys are all geared up. Seamus is ready to go with his pike and is bouncing off walls. What are you? You're a hammer specialist? And you're a sister of the sword. okay. We don't. There's not much we can do about that. We can put a. What is this thing? It's a crude set. So we got crude stuff, and this should actually bump them to like the crude. Yeah, toughness +1, and then this is crude as well. Bam, a full crude set there for the hammer specialist. And then you are nothing. You're a nobody. Your Path of the Hunter, though. Let's put this on you. And then you. Oh, you don't have that gender thing. I was thinking that, I don't, I guess they were born afterwards. I thought it was going to help. Whatever, it doesn't matter. I was wrong, is what it turns out. Do you have one of these bouncy things? You don't have a bouncy thing. And then you are back and you get a sword, some pants, a bouncy thing, and a sword. Now, this isn't the final composition, though, because we have other things that we got to do. We can train somebody to get mocks or whatever, which is what I wanted to do with one of these people, but I think we can do it with Weston, actually. Yeah, let's train him for survival training on Weston. And Moira's in the pit. Lynn's fucked up. I don't know if that, like, what happens. Lustre is in the pit. Wait, Lustre is not in the pit. What would you rather have? I guess it doesn't really matter. There's a 50-50 chance that somebody comes out. Lustre leveled up? Oh, no, you're maxed out. Oh. Oh, no, what did I just do? I didn't know that you could do that. I just clicked on it. It gave them a +1 strength. I get it now. And then they have 1 mock. So you want them to people to be training all the time. We want to go also to this, not to that. Do we need more people? We always need more people. Lind has an injury, but he has 1. We could do at least 1 experience. Who is sitting out? Weston's sitting out. Lynn's sitting out. But we want the aims to bestow special quantities. Both parents fought in last time's thing. Oh shit, did Weston... I don't think that happened. Weston... Yeah, it should say somewhere. I don't know where it says that. Why are these different colors? Okay, so we'll just have... We need 2 people. Weston needs to get... And that's fine. Then we'll have a new person. And Weston's out, but that's okay. And then we have a new person named Barton. We have an extra sword now, too. So I think there's the gather. I'm in the wrong spot. We want to gather resources. More experienced hunters will gather. Chosen character becomes disabled until next year. Barton. Let's not do that, actually. Because what we can do here... I didn't know that thing did what that thing did. So, like, Lynn... So, anybody who's idle, basically, we can go the survival training. And we can go, like, Lind, Jather... I mean, it would be nice if we knew their stats right here. What they had. So that I didn't have to look. Lind... and Jather, it doesn't really matter, I suppose. So we go to the training hall, we go to the survival training, we put Lind in, we put Jather in, we train them. Somebody's going to be knocked out. We can accept their fate. Jather is still around and Barton's still around. We can train them. I think Jather we should switch because he was training Mox before. And then they're out. So we have our group to go in and we have everyone's knocked out. I think only one kid a year is enough, but maybe I'm wrong. One kid a year seems like a lot. I'm very worried about this 3 of 6 thing. Like, what happens at that? Like, is the game over? Does it start upgrading? It's very, like, ominous to me. All right, so Jather is still around. And so then we can go back to our, wherever that thing was, a training thing. And we'll put Jather in there. And then here we got 1 blood. And then he's knocked out. All right, but we're not done yet. And I'm going to take a break before our next fight. But I'm going to, we're going to equip what we can. So, like, the tannery has just a bunch of garbage. Basic weapons, we can do a bow. This is all garbage. Oh, we can do the crude pike, though. Wait, is that better? Did I waste something? I think I wasted. A crude pike is 152. I wasted some stuff. And you have the splitter, which is 513. What? Go back to this thing. Okay, so no, that's the wrong thing. 135 versus 152. Are these in the same order? I'm taking. Oh fuck! I forgot this game doesn't like it when it. Hopefully this is working. I'm taking a screenshot. The game doesn't like it when you click away from it. I don't know if I was like stuck there for a minute while the screenshot was going on. Okay, so this is the crude pike. And then we go back to this thing. And this thing. So critical zones +1, +3 potential, and +2 strength. So the splitter's just wildly different than that. I'm not going to click on that. So then potions and tools. I don't even know when you would use this. Patch up your rusty armor. I don't think we need any of this stuff. I'm going to keep the splitter. And so I think the last thing, the clavicle crusher is +4, +4, +4. And we do have a hammer person going in. +4, +4. What's yours? +5, +2? These are some strange choices. While spinning, character will bounce off the ground once when hitting it. 4. So it's less strength, but potential. And I actually don't know what potential does. I remember seeing it somewhere, but I already forgot. All right, let's buy armor then. So if everybody's armored up as much as possible, we also can't see the amount of armor they have on here. I guess we could sort it by health. 12 toughness. Seamus is 14, so I guess health is different than, because otherwise Seamus would be on the top. So what do we need here? This guy's all, oh no, he's got spider shins. So let's build a shin thing first, a boot. A furry boot. Then we'll go back to Seamus. Where did it go? Oh, it was sorted. We'll put this here. Then we can put the spider boots on the next person. We don't have any spider stuff. So the only thing we can make is crimson stuff. So maybe we should just go for a bone tunic. Moira's all cruded out. Do these dudes? They have tunics though. They start with tunics. So what about? You start with pants and tunics. But a hide helmet. Make 2 of those. because that's going to help regardless. 10. I like the art in this game too. Then what do you have? You have Crimson. Oh shit, I already had one of those? No, I made him shoes. So actually, if we made... But you're not getting a bonus from this. No, you need one more thing. We couldn't make any more shoes. The hide helmet's crimson. We can make crimson pants. They all cost 1. We only have 1 skin left. And the bone tunic costs a skin too. This gives you a +1, +2. I think I'd rather have the one thing here. So one of these, well, let's start. It's Moira here. Crude. Gives her 12. Bone tunic. Gives her a 12. Is this a matching thing though? It's not. So I think we should put this back. Oh, because of the shoes. And we'll give you the bone tunic. Oh, you don't have any shoes though. But there is the speed, and the speed would help the archer. So I think that's the best option. Everyone's armed. Everyone's got a little bouncy thing. All right, we're ready to go. This will give him the double jump with the thing. Maybe we should swap the double jump with this. I think sticking to a wall. I think the hammer, so my theory is that you can get the hammer to like really bounce around above and just be like nailing them for damage. But I don't know if that's a real thing. All right, we're going to embark. We get a Star Child, which has a wounded beast, but we lose all of our armor. Or we have this thing that we just gain additional resources. But we need skins and we don't have any. Get a lot of blood. So basically we need skins. So this one, but once again, all that armor that I just bought, fucking trash. I don't know how this thing fights either. But we need the skin. Okay, we'll do this one, but I'm going to go take a quick break, and I will be back in less than 5 minutes. Alright, I'm back. And break timer off. Last battle here. We're gonna see what this Star Beast does. I keep choosing the green ones, but I guess Eternal Life. At 9. Perfect. Oh, we only have 2 this time. All wounds on the hunters. Well, we don't have any wounds. I'm trying to retrain my mouse hand to use the index finger on the left click, the middle finger on the scroll wheel, and the ring finger on the right click, and it's weird. Investigate or forage for supplies. I'm gonna forage for supplies. 1 skin. We needed skins. I don't know what these mean once you're at this last spot. Hunt the Gorgon or flee. I've always fled. At difficulty 8, we have 1 reroll and 1 +1. We gotta put a person in there, though. I don't know what this stuff means either. Let's roll a 4. Oh, if it's a great... What? We're at a 6 now? No, we're gonna roll again. Oh, a 10. A 12. We got some sort of bonus on there, probably because of their mocks and stuff. Luckily, the Gorgons didn't expect anyone brave enough to fight them in their domain. Thanks to the careful, the hunters managed to slay the Gorgons. We got a Crimson Shield. So can I equip this shield? I should be able to equip this shield. Oh, I can. Where does this go, though? Oh, it's a weapon? On blocking, release small shockwaves that push away friendly creatures. Decide what to do with a new or unequipped weapon. Press continue when done. Can I switch to other people? I can. It's a weapon, though. 4 strength, 6 durability, 6 potential. What is it type? Is it considered? It doesn't tell me what type it is. Because if it's like a hammer, it might be better. Whoops, that's not the right person. To put in, to replace it. It's like got 6 durability. Potential. On blocking, releases small shockwaves that pushes away. But I don't want to get rid of, I don't want to try it. I'm not even going to try it. It's too sketchy. Maybe I'll try a new person with it. You know, have a shield person. Okay, what does this crazy motherfucker do? Kind of bounces around and has a glowing sun in the background. I don't feel like we're very prepared for this. Strong jump. Straight up, huh? It says that's safe. Okay, we get to here. Okay, those things spin around. So what do we got over here? They're all half. Oh, right, because we took that one thing. Oh, wow, it's got 7 things. All of its stuff is really low hit points, though. Okay, so we might be able to... This might not be that bad. Whoops, we don't want to do that. We want to jump up to here, because her bow does, like, no damage. That says it's safe. We'll confirm that. We get up to here. Are any of these heads? No, they're all arms. 14. Okay. So that's for you. First arm gonna go. And then our sword guy is right here next to an arm. Let's jump straight up. Does this arm hurt me? Oh, it must do something. Look, I'm like sucked into some sort of teleporting vortex. Okay, can we not be sucked into the teleporting vortex? And then... Yeah, that looks good. It's all looks safe. So this is the thing. Also, like, this damage that the player does should be a different color than the damage that the monsters do. Because every time I see this, I think I'm getting damaged by the monster. Alright, sword up to there. 6 damage. We bounce off. We're okay. So my fear of this, what's going to happen with this game is it's going to get really tedious later on. I think I like half mentioned that earlier. I think that's going to be like the big problem, you know, is how can you, oh, there's a sun right there. How can you like keep the combat fresh? Then let's see if we can, let's confirm this. Let's see if we can do that and yeah, bounce right back down. Is this gonna do damage? Yeah. And then we'll have Seamus for his first time using this. So this is like does extra damage. He can bounce right across here. We gotta hit at the extra damage area though. I mean, it probably isn't necessary, but we're gonna... He doesn't do that much damage. So that was kind of the thing with that Phantom... Brigade game, is it got really old really fast, and they also had terrible progression. This has progression, and you can feel it, like even getting better weapons. Alright, off we go, guys. 6 points, that's one arm. There's 2 arms. There's an arrow. There's another arm. The arrow hit for 16. Now we're all in one fucking corner, and that corner is hitting us. Now it's going to get a little bit more difficult because we got to find the spots, the arms that aren't hit. You know, I originally found this game from Spider-Cat, and he mentioned something that is definitely like a need for this too, is when you go over an arm or a hit area, it should glow on here which one it is. Because then you would know where to shoot at. Whatever. This is bad news over here, though. The closest one is here. Jump. Well, let's see what this thing is doing at this. Why are we all getting hit? Okay, some sort of laser beam. Laser beam, then a rock. And then more laser beams. So it looks like if we jump... Wow, that's going to be rough. Jump. I don't think we can jump our way out of this. I mean, jump forward. Yeah, with the spinny thing. Teleporting doesn't sound that bad, except we get hit up there. We get hit again. This is going to be a rough one. Because we get hit with the star laser. Star laser. And I don't know which arm is which. Okay, so this is the bottom arm. If we could hit that, we'd have to get 3 arms on this turn. This is with the archer. Her archery thing's way up there. %90 chance of hit. These are all... Does she have a stick to the wall thing? She does. And we hit in a bad spot. Let's look at this again. So the thing starts spinning like right there. Oh, but then the one in the back continues, and so there's only like this. No, and that's not even that tile. Like right above where my mouse, like here. It's like right between here is the spot to where we would want everyone to be. But maybe even the lighter version of it. You know, you forget that you can just run forward sometimes. All right, I think we're all fucked. That's 3 of us. We can try to do... So how many arms on this side need to hit? 1, 2... Because we don't have any armor. And he's getting hit. Who is this? You. We get teleported and hit again. Yeah, this laser thing's bullshit. Let's look at the other side. So he just needs to move forward a tiny bit to get out of the laser. The person over here, whatever they are. Actually, it looks like he's not getting hit by a laser. He's getting hit by a rock. So Moira could actually just move forward a little bit and probably be safe. Or get hit by a rock. Okay. We could have a move all the way to there. What about a jump that's in the same direction? We get hit by something there. A meteor. Okay, so this arm is this arm, which is already done. A wandering sun. Okay, so this circle we can't go into. I saw something here. Oh, we get teleported. I was thinking maybe we could hit this. We could maybe hit it. This is the hammer person. So then we spin hammer here. We spin hammer. Oh, except their arm's gone. We can double jump. That doesn't do any damage. Oh, I don't have any move after that. A strong jump took 2. I think we just gotta run you forward. Oh, I guess it doesn't. What changed? As we run you back. Nothing. Okay. I think actually to save this person, we could just jump like that. Yeah, we would destroy this. Oh, but it says we get hit with a star laser. Oh, we're not back at our beginning. That's the problem. I was like, what changed? So it looks like, oh, nope. We still... If we run the whole way, we miss the meteor. And I'm going to do it. I think we actually we might lose this fight because there's jumping out of here. I was confident earlier. We can hit this. This is the archer. Can we do anything with the archer? We don't need to. What is the dig in? Can we dig in up here and go out of the way? The star laser is just so fucking brutal. If we had armor, it wouldn't be that big of a deal. Okay. We're gonna take a hit, so we're gonna get a shot off at something. He's moving forward. Maybe it was a mistake to do that. We have to... Yeah, I don't think we can get it, but let's see here. I don't see a way out of that, so we're going to take a hit there and be knocked out. So we're up to here. If we fire our bow... Oh, this is the laser, huh? It's got 6 points there. That one's destroyed. Its damage would be 6, but it's showing we're going to destroy the meteor. That doesn't do enough damage there. If we destroy the meteor, what happens? Oh, wait. That's the meteor. Then we get hit by the star laser. Well, at least we're going to find out what happens when we die. Which arm is the hardest one to get to? Oh, they're like right on top of each other, so it's even harder to see. It said where it says we're destroying a meteor. The only place we're not destroying a meteor is if we shoot this, and that's not a sure kill. Oh, look, the damage changes. Oh, wait, no, there's two of them. Well, okay, we're gonna, like I said, we're gonna find out when we lose here how this works. Because she's gonna get hit. There's no way for us to get out of these other things. I guess we could have tried to. Yeah, the star laser is fucking insane. That seems a little too hardcore. This was the easier one, too. Okay, so she's shooting this one with a bow. This one's open. Meaning we haven't hit it yet. We're gonna hit by a star laser anyways. Oh wait, it's saying this one is getting hit with the bow. So we could probably... Well, where is that arm? It's right there. I can't tell which is which. I'm gonna confirm this. Six to the damage to the hand. And we're just going for like luck. And then we have Seamus here, my favorite person. Star beamed. Oh. Cancel. Jump. So on the left, or its right hand side, this top arm would be the other place we would want to try to get to. Doesn't look like we can, but I got star beamed to death here. That's pretty close. Actually, that was okay. Nope. A little bit higher. Higher. Too high. A little bit lower. So if we confirm this. Oh, but it's a different arm this time. I didn't pay attention to that. I should have paid attention to that. Yeah, it's the same arm. And I don't think I can cancel this jump. I cannot. Well, like I said, we're gonna find out. This hand should be destroyed by this point. Yeah, we're not gonna get enough hits in. The only heal will be alive. With so many moving parts, it's hard to tell a lot of times what the fuck is going on, like without spending hours and hours. That's what I was talking about, where like it's hard to tell if this is gonna get tedious. Well, that's definitely a miss. Dig in? Can I dig in after this? I cannot, and I can't cancel his. Yep, because the thing has moved forward too much. Well, okay, let's go back. Let's go up to here. I think this actually hurt it. Wait, I got discombobulated here. Wait, what's Moira doing? Did I not do? Oh, she just ran forward. Okay, so her whole turn is just running forward. It sure seems like she's just standing here for a long portion of it. Can I do an attack after this? I think I can. I don't know what these little things are. These little chain things. Yeah, that says 6 damage to that. I don't know. Seamus, you're already fucked. Seamus, where are you gonna be at? The star thing is about to hit you here. Can you swing your thing here? Nope. There we go. I think we're close. Whoops, I right-clicked. Because I'm using my new weird hand thing. I think we're going to be close, but not close enough. And I think we're going to go down. It's those goddamn... Oh, you did 6 to that. 12 to that. It's a goddamn laser. There's one down. There's another one down from the laser. There's another one down from the laser. And then he hit it with the hammer. She hit it with the hammer at the last possible part. Yeah, the laser thing is insane. Especially because our only choice was armor, and now I know how tough she is. But this is Tarnished Blood. Yes, I was just making sure because I was calling it other things earlier. Oh, we got like different arms, concussions. One of these people haven't, I think 2 of them have immortal, but survived. There's got to be some other way to get these people healed. Yeah, this is Tarnished Blood. So my what was the? I think it was $20. Let me look. Oh God, I clicked away from the game. That needs to be fixed too. Let me look at my display capture here. I think it was $20. Yeah, it was $20. So I actually think. So I think like the little base whatever thing is fine. That seems interesting. The graphics are good. I think the issue I think with these like timeline things is they start getting really tedious, and I'm worried that after a few battles, it's gonna be you're not gonna want to continue fighting. So there's gonna have to be something that changes all the time. Uh, and I do like the weirdness. Every weapon is a different weirdness. So I actually kind of really like this game, except at the same time, worry that like now I've played it a total of 5 battles because I did 3 in this stream and then 2 on before I started. And I'm kind of like, all right, I get it. Yeah, whatever. I don't know what that. I'm gonna click on this, even though it's gonna fuck everything up. I don't know what this timer is. Stressing me out, like I was saying. And there was a few other things that I thought were like the path thing. I think that might be overboard, and a reroll on these traits would probably be good because, it just seems no. See, I clicked on this and I can't look at my character. Like, there's a lot of UI stuff that needs work too. Like, ways to look at your I can't look at my character a lot of times. I don't know what this fucking person has. This seems great, but this seems great, but I can't look at like that's the intelligence one. Anyways, oh man, do I have to pick this before I can save my game? A new trauma. So, like, for example, is this broken hand a trauma? I don't know. I can't move this to see that, and I can't see through it. For a second, I thought I could see through it. Each time it gets a new trauma. I don't remember. But so it loses 3 speed. I mean, it seems like these guys are supposed to die. Okay, so that isn't a trauma. So that one's terrible. So that's weird. Like, there's a lot of things where they're just terrible. So, and I get the Darkest Dungeon comparison too, because that's what a lot of people are comparing this Darkest Dungeon. Darkest Dungeon have a way of repairing your people, and there may be a way to in this one. I just haven't done the updates yet. My computer hates it when I do it. Screen capture and game capture at the same time, which is what I was doing. Yeah, like it seems like maybe a little. Well, here's a crude shield. It is a hammer. Or the crude shield is. We must have learned that because we found that thing in the on the ground. Probably we got to find some other spear type thing. Let's look at what her stuff is. See, obviously, I think it's somewhat good, or I wouldn't be playing her. At the beginning of the turn, inspire others close to them. Hammer specialist, regeneration, heals every year, +1 luck every time. I mean, I don't know have any other way of healing things, so that's hopefully. And I kind of actually now I'm thinking about this. This is kind of interesting. It will make it enables teleport creation. What? Creation? Oh, it's that thing? Huh. Yeah, so maybe that's how they're gonna do it to make it not get boring, is so that you're constantly poor Seamus, man. But I think he has. Oh no, he doesn't have it. Immortality. I'm curious. Can I save this? That's not what I was curious about, but I want to hit embark just to see what the monsters are I'm going to fight, but I don't think it will let you back out of that. And here's all of our equipment. Yeah, it's dead. So I'm very intrigued by it, and I can't make a decision if this game's good or not because we have a -1 intelligence. Is that from this? That actually isn't too bad. Oh wait, he hasn't maxed out enough to get. Oh, so that's going to be like a negative to everything, and these little things take a while to build up. Huh. There's a lot going on. Yeah, I can't come to a decision if I like this or not. I do like it, but I mean like it, you know? I don't know. I guess I just have to play it some more. I can't get my slit shack any better. And I only have one of these. I guess I'm going to do it. Oh, wait. What do these potions do? Nothing that helps me right now. I was thinking maybe you could eat them or drink them to fix your broken hands and stuff. Oh, maybe when they're all done. Maybe if they get hit again. I'm sure the tutorial probably said, and I just didn't read it or play it or watch it. Maybe if they get like multiple on this, once these are all wounded, you die. Or if they get a random hit on the same spot, they're dead. I'm going to do an upgrade. And then I'm going to call it a night. Earthly Delights. Do I want to do one of those? Let's do Earthly Delights. That seems like getting better people. Once again, I don't know what these years mean, though. Earthly Delights. We have a lot of people, though, at this point. But you can put all of your people... I'm clicking the wrong thing. Into, like, scavenging. What does this give us? Rejuvenation. Apply healing ointments, pray to the protector, or perform ancient rituals. Once you're in your deathbed, you're willing to try. Chosen character becomes disabled until... Well, what does it do? Once you're on your deathbed, you're willing to try anything. Does it, like, heal them or something? It looks like it heals them. So this is the thing we needed, and we got 12 of those. I'm going to put someone in I don't like. Do I not like you? I kind of like you. What about you? You have 1 Mox. Your Path of the Hunter. Path of the Hunter. Regeneration. You have the Schadenfrau. Let's go to... wrong place. I'm just in a never-ending clicking of the same spot over and over again. Rejuvenation. I think it was you. Okay, but then she's out for a year. See, that's cool. No, I take back the whatever I was saying 5 minutes ago. So it just costs resources. Yeah, there's a lot. I think I like this game. I'm still confused about most of it. A teleportation. He's got to get up. Let's put the teleport. I don't know what the fuck that enables teleportation. Teleport creation. Do you mean like a portal? Like I can teleport around? Stars pants. I mean, it takes a long time for me, you know, to get between each thing. But yeah, I'm gonna definitely keep an eye on this game and maybe stream it again another time. But I am calling it a night for now. Thank you. I'm just looking over here. Nothing. Thank you guys for joining me. I will see you next time, probably on Thursday. I've been streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays now on this channel, and then on my other channel, which is my game development channel, on Saturdays and Sundays. I will talk to you guys next time.